Okay.
Hello, everyone. This is Peter. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm so happy to invite the founding team of GRAYCRAFT, so Billy, to join our show. Billy, how are you doing, Billy?
Hello, Peter. Nice to be here. Pretty stoked to be here. Happy to speak with you and get on an interview with one of the members of our community. Really appreciate the time and effort.
Yeah, really thank you for coming, because since the first day I talked to you gentlemen, I think there's been for a while. I think for GRAYCRAFT, we have so many different updates. So since a couple of weeks, for my last video, when I introduced GRAYCRAFT to our community, it's really the vibe there. People just ask, hey, what about GRAYCRAFT? How about this progress? I say, hey, wait. I'm going to talk to the founding team later, update you guys. People just ask me, seriously.
Awesome. That's really cool. I see you're really plugged into the Asian and maybe Chinese NFT community as well. So yeah, we would like to wish everybody well, 大家好. Yes. So
yeah, that's good.
Really good to be with you. Yeah.
So first of all, I want to ask you, how do you come to the NFT and the crypto space, and why do you guys build this GRAYCRAFT project? It's really amazing project.
Sure, that's a great question. So I'm sure you know a little bit about Gray as a brand. So Gray started about almost 7 years ago now, and we started making physical products, right? So we made tech accessories, luxury tech accessories. So we made, for example, the most expensive iPhone cases, right? Most luxurious kind of wallets, Apple Watch cases, and things like that. So our really first segue into crypto really came in the 2017 ICO market, when we really saw crypto really reach the mainstream for the first time, and we were really excited by it. We saw a lot of potential in crypto, and it was something that as individuals, as founding individuals, as well as a brand, we saw that there's a lot of potential here, right? And so we thought, how can we bring the brand closer and closer into the crypto space? And that all came into reality, I think, sometime in 2018, when we collaborated with our good friends over at Trezor to make the Corazon, which was the first, and I think it remains still the only luxury crypto hardware wallet in the market. Right. So we took, we worked with them to get the Trezor One firmware, which was, and I think it still is, the industry leading hardware wallet technology, and we put our spin on it, right? Our luxurious spin on it to create something made out of titanium and aluminum. That's really futuristic, really sci-fi, very crypto native.
But why do you pick up the titanium? It's very difficult metal to handle.
I think for us, we always saw ourselves as wanting to represent the future, right? Throughout everything that we do, from Gray all the way onto GRAYCRAFT, we're always about being the future, right? Bring the future to today. And that comes into play as well as the materials that we use. We use materials like high-grade carbon fiber, futuristic metals, right? Aerospace grade titanium, aerospace grade aluminum. So that's really why we took up titanium in the first place. And yeah, so going back to our journey. So since 2018, working with Trezor, we're really excited when we saw the NFT market really starting to come into the mainstream for the first time. I think in 2021, that was what really got us excited. And we thought, hey, this is a great place for us to be, because we are artists, we love crypto, art, crypto, NFT. It's the right place to be. So we started with our GRAYCRAFT 1 last year in thereabouts June. Then we moved on to GRAYCRAFT 2, the generative spaceship fleet, which you proudly have. Appreciate your support. We launched that sometime in August or September. And right now, we are really eagerly anticipating building up towards the GRAYCRAFT Mac project, which is our third and biggest, most exciting drop to date.
Yeah, actually, GRAYCRAFT third is the most complicated one. I can tell us that you spend so much time and energy trying to build the mega out.
We think so as well. Yeah, it's gonna be our most exciting project, and it's the one that's gonna be taking up the most of our effort as well. Because I think up to the point that we launched, the GRAYCRAFT Max would be almost just a little bit short of 1 year of hard work put into it. Just a little bit short of that, but we expect it to be the culmination of a lot of hard work.
Okay, so let's go through that and let's show the audience what we are talking about.
Awesome, let's do it.
So first of all, when we come to GRAYCRAFT Twitter, we can see there's like 14,000 people following. We can see the follower we have come from the GRAYCRAFT, the Gray Singapore, and this is Kevin, and we have Chris and Billy, 3 founders, and we can see there's a lot of amazing clip. And this one's the new one. You want me to talk about this?
Yeah, sure, no problem. So what this video features, right, is the GRAYCRAFT 4 space variant. So a little bit about GRAYCRAFT Max, right? We're gonna be, our aim is to make the most unique Mac project around. Right? So we want each Mac to be as unique as possible. And how we're gonna do it? We're gonna have at least six different types of Macs, right?
Okay.
GRAYCRAFT 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And within each type of Mac, right, we're gonna create as well 4 different variants.
Wow.
So here you see the GRAYCRAFT 4, right, which is the second of 6 Macs, and you see the space variant, which is the first of 4 variants. So total 24 different combinations. And what you see here, right, this is a teaser to the GRAYCRAFT 4 sport variant, space variant, sorry, video. So each Mac will have their own video. So in total, there'll be at least
I see. So you guys spend a lot of time
videos.
doing this video, even like this one. It's really cool.
Yeah. So this is the GRAYCRAFT 3 military variant video. So yeah, we're really excited about it. We can't wait to have, you know, one website with all of the 24 videos in one page, and you can see it all. It's gonna be amazing, man.
Right now, I kind of pick up like why we have so many amazing video come out for GRAYCRAFT, because you guys kind of build this story line, right? It's more like a part of a storyline, piece by piece. Eventually, when we put it all together, it just becomes a story. It's really cool.
It's really a story of you know, our Mac project and how we are putting everything together. And we want you to have not just your Mac, but you know, a video that you know, you can remember, you can resonate with.
Yeah, we come to Instagram with 14,000 people. It's quite a lot, actually. I can tell. We start from the Tesla you just mentioned, and we have the Mecha here. There's different kind of design here. Also different series. Actually, we have the watch with the case, and we have Teslas. This really amazing design. And we have another Instagram. It's very similar, but this is focused on the medical first only, right? This GRAYCRAFT only.
Yes, GRAYCRAFT only. So maybe not just our Macs. You'll see our Macs.
Okay.
Now.
Just GRAYCRAFT only.
Yeah, GRAYCRAFT only. So you can see, you know, some of the work that we've done with some of our friends as well. Someplace, I think you'll see there our Mac project. You see some GRAYCRAFT 1, GRAYCRAFT 2 as well.
And when we come to Discord, actually it's a very busy Discord, in my opinion. A lot of stuff.
Thank you. Shout out to our very hardworking mods.
Yeah, actually, you know, the first time when I come to this Discord, I need to spend a bit time to discover what do we have here, because so much information.
Yeah. We are really appreciative of all our community members as well as our hardworking moderators as well.
Yeah, so for our audience, whatever think GRAYCRAFT is really, really good project. We have mentioned this and followed this for a long time. Please come to join their Discord. I will put the Discord below our videos and also all the Twitters, this Instagram. Please come to follow them. All right, really, really good job.
Thank you.
And when we come to the website, this is original GRAYCRAFT website, right?
Yeah, so this is, you know, our website where we showcase our physical creations right now, and as well as a little bit about our NFT collection as well. So this is really the home of all things Gray and GRAYCRAFT right now. Yep.
And we come to the GRAYCRAFT first. Actually, this is really amazing piece. This is the Genesis OG.
Yeah, this is something we're really proud of. So GRAYCRAFT 1, I'm not too sure if you guys know, GRAYCRAFT 1 is 77 spaceships, right? Built for the metaverse. So each one is really, we really tried to position it as more of an art piece than anything, right? So each one comes with accompanying video, sounds, different sights. It really makes you feel like you are in space, floating in the metaverse, essentially.
Yeah, and we have the GRAYCRAFT second, the 2 one. This one is a little bit different style, but it's much even moderner, right? in some way, and I think the texture of the metal is even much better than the GRAYCRAFT one.
Yeah. So GRAYCRAFT 2 was our generative fleet. Personally, it's my favorite collection so far because with GRAYCRAFT 2, we really welcome so many different people from all walks of life in the NFT community. So GRAYCRAFT 2 is our generative fleet. We did 5,200 of them.
Yep.
And they're proudly sitting in all our friends' wallets right now.
Yep. So when we come to OpenSea, we can see GRAYCRAFT 1, the Genesis is only 77 only.
Yes.
Right now it's like 4E. I think it's one of the best collection you people can hold this. But price is a little bit expensive, but I think that's the value over there. But people think too expensive,
crazy,
I
right?
think the GRAYCRAFT second is the good opportunity to consider. When the market is getting slow, that's the time we're getting busy to do the research, to find a good project and to buy with the discount. And this is the time.
Exactly. I think you really hit the nail on the head. The market really rewards the patience.
Yep.
And to show our loyalty to our captains as well. Our promise to our captains has always been, for our upcoming GRAYCRAFT Mac project, which we're really excited about, each GRAYCRAFT 1 holder, all right?
Yep.
So each GRAYCRAFT 1, you'll be able to claim 5 GRAYCRAFT Macs for free.
Wow.
And if you own a GRAYCRAFT 2,
wow.
it's for 5. So if you own a GRAYCRAFT 2, for every one you own, you get 1 Mac for free. So that's
will
really...
the texture be the same? For example, if I get this green one with my Mac, the GRAYCRAFT 3 with the same style?
No, so it won't. So I think that's really what's cool about it. I mean, the Macs will essentially be a free roll of your NFTs, because we are introducing some new and exciting finishes and different colors that we put in as well. And as well for some of the finishes in the existing GRAYCRAFTs, they may not go over to your Macs. So just for simplicity, you'll make it a free roll. Your Mac may or may not look like your GRAYCRAFT.
That's even better, right? We might have the rare one, if the original one for GRAYCRAFT 2, but the GRAYCRAFT 3 would be the rare one. That's even better.
Yeah, who knows if you are lucky.
And when we come to the website, I think this is the one we mentioned, right? The Trezor.
Yes. So that's our very, very proud product, the Corazon crypto and Bitcoin hardware wallet that we have built in collaborations with our friends over at Trezor. So, this is really, I think this product really represents where we are as a brand, standing at the intersection of the digital world and the physical world, and bringing that two together in our own unique aesthetic.
Yeah, it's really amazing. And also we have this super collectible statue.
Yeah, so for the GRAYCRAFT 1, what we did as well, we also released, an accompanying aluminum sculpture that you can buy. So that's something we are really proud of.
Yeah, I think most difficult thing is when we make a design, we can make as complicated as we want. But when we want to make the design out of the 3D design chart into the physical product, and that's most difficult things. So I think the amazing job you guys have been done is you can make the 3D design from the digital world into the physical world. I think that's most difficult thing as most respect place I want to mention here.
Thank you very much. I think that's really true. I think what we have learned, the lessons that we learned from the physical side of the business, has really helped to inform our design identity and our standard when it comes to digital art, right, and NFTs, because it really has to be a full package. Every aspect of it has to be beautiful and fantastic.
Yep. And also we have the second one. This is the GRAYCRAFT second. See, we have seen this previously. Cool. So really appreciate you come here to explain us so many things. So for the next stage, we have the GRAYCRAFT 3. And what would be the GRAYCRAFT metaverse, or do we have any other plan in the future? You can leak a little bit alpha for our audience.
That's the $1,000,000 question that everybody has been trying to ask and find out, right?
Hey, we need
What's
to
the
give some
alpha? What's the
alpha,
alpha?
right, to our audience.
What's the alpha?
Yeah.
Maybe let me share with you my point of view and how
Please.
I think we see the GRAYCRAFT brand moving forward.
Okay.
I think we've said this before. I'm sure you're familiar with the concept, but we believe that we are building, right, the GRAYCRAFT cinematic universe. So just like how Marvel has the Marvel Cinematic Universe,
Yep.
right? We want to build the GRAYCRAFT Cinematic Universe. So we want to create, the assets, right? Whether you're spaceship, characters, worlds, even, right? And we want to create the story behind those assets, the lore of it, and that's where we are investing very heavily now and aggressively now. And we want to tie that all together, right, into something really cool. So why we say we want to build a GRAYCRAFT branded universe? Because we create the whole narrative, storyline, everything, and we put it all together. Just like how the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? They can do everything from theme parks, movies, games, right? We want to have no limits to our possibilities.
Actually, it's more like building an IP.
Yes, exactly.
It's the original
it's an
IP.
Exactly. We are creating IP, right? And then once we are ready, so we that's why our focus right now is to create as high quality work as possible, because you only get one chance to do it.
Yep. Only one chance. You're right. Agree. Totally.
Yeah. Your Mac will be your Mac forever. So we really only get one chance to do it. We want to do it right. And once we do it right, we set the foundation of our IP, and we can play in any world we want to play. If we want to do a game, we can do a game. We are 3D model ready, right? We'll do a game.
And I'm aware the model can be downloaded by users. They can play around, right?
Exactly. So I think a lot of people have asked, right? Is our Mac just a profile picture, headshot? The answer is no. So immediately when you mint, what you'll be getting is your Mac in a profile picture form. And after that, what you'll be getting is your Mac in 3D form, right? Or 3D form that, is either voxel based or 3D based models that you can use in the compatible metaverses. And what we're doing right now is we are working something we can already show is that we are already working on our GRAYCRAFT experience center on Sandbox. So we've worked with one of the most exciting metaverse architects, Avi, to create our GRAYCRAFT metaverse on Sandbox, and that's where
we also have the GRAYCRAFT DX happening right now, right?
Yeah. So we're really working very hard behind the scenes to bring to life all of our dreams, because there's really no limit to what we can do here at GRAYCRAFT.
Oh, okay. Also, do we have any information like when the GRAYCRAFT might be released? And how much it would be the minting price? I think the majority of the user will be curious about this.
Sure, that's a great question. The GRAYCRAFT Max will be available towards the end of Q2 of this year. So maybe sometime towards the end of June.
Okay.
That period. How much is the mint price, right? I already said, if you own a GRAYCRAFT 1, you get 5 Macs for free. Just pay gas. If you own a GRAYCRAFT 2, you get 1 Mac for free. Just pay gas. There is going to be a public mint available, right? But the final price of the public mint is going to be price to be determined at a later stage.
So, and the number of GRAYCRAFT, the collection 3, how many pieces will be released?
We don't have a final number yet, and let me explain why. Because I said very early on that our intention is to make each Mac as unique as possible. And
that's very difficult, Billy. That's very difficult.
So that's not easy, right? So that's why we are not going to confirm a final number yet. Because if we are able to make the Macs more unique, right, then we can scale up and do more Macs, right?
Now I understand what you mean. Right now I understand what you mean. We don't really sure the numbers because the difficult level, the sophisticated level of difficulty to make the GRAYCRAFT 3 is much harder than GRAYCRAFT 1 plus 2 together.
Exactly. So we'll confirm that final number sometime around mid. But right now, I would say that we are looking at something like just say 9,000 or 10,000.
Okay. So it's still all right. Still a good number. I'm
Yeah,
if we have like
still a good number.
if we have like 2,000 or 3,000 people, our audience, what do you need to do to buy GRAYCRAFT 2 right now? Go buy one at least. Otherwise, you won't have the chance to get the GRAYCRAFT 3.
Exactly. So that's why we say the best way to get started right now, so just get a GRAYCRAFT 2 on OpenSea. Take advantage of the down market in the NFT world right now. Get yourself a GRAYCRAFT 2.
Yeah, it's the huge discount.
Yeah. Just sit and wait.
Yep. All right. I think it's very, very good conversations with you. Appreciate so much. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you very much, Peter. Really
so do you have any questions for our community?
Look, I think my question to you and your community is that you guys, you're integrated into the Asian NFT community. Join us. We want you to join us. We are Asians ourselves. Our headquarters, our core team is based out of Singapore.
Yes.
So we really want you guys to join us and build something cool, uniquely out of Asia together for the rest of the world. It's something we're really proud of, and we can't wait for you to get started with us.
Okay, so well said. So thank you for today's coming. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Peter.
All right. Cheers. All right.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.